Hello, this is Devil Twin. So today I was going to show you how you can capture water in the background. I already did the character. So with oceans, sometimes depending on like warmer oceans or very cold, sometimes the ocean is green, and sometimes depending on how I feel, depends on like what particles I want to capture. The whole idea when it comes to underwater scenes is people forget everything is moving. There's algae, there's bacteria, there's critters, there's all sorts of stuff. So, whenever I play around with random brushes, and that's the truth, they're random, I try to replicate all that movement. Like, there's different layers and levels, and there's different shadings. Sometimes it's good to blur it though, especially if it's a far distance like thing. And then moving on, pretty much, you gotta capture where the light is, where the light's gonna be shining through the ocean. And that's the thing that a lot of people forget, to keep in mind your lightest point and your darkest point. This is where I mess with like the little bubbles and stuff. And yes, you could do it on your own, but there are some tools to make your life a lot easier. And the idea is to kind of randomize where everything is. Because that's the thing. When it comes to like fire and water, they're alive. They have life in them, in a sense. So you don't exactly know where everything is going. So like with the highlights, with the water tone, all sorts of stuff, you want to replicate that unknowing, the surprise. And you'd be surprised of how many results I got when it comes to like highlights and dark tones, and it's super fun. I love drawing water scenes. This is mostly the reason, because you can create wonders, and that's one thing, at least when it comes to my art. I try to express that joy of wonder. What's beyond the seashore? What's the mysteries that it holds? So that's what I try to capture when it comes to my underwater pictures. And then I get to show you guys pretty much the background of the image that it holds. This is my Little Mermaid person. Sorry, my brain's broken. This is where I do individual bubbles. Sometimes it's better to do the bubbles yourself because they have wonky shapes from time to time. Sometimes you're not going to get that perfect circle bubble. Sometimes you're going to get little bubbles. Sometimes you're going to get ovals. Sometimes you're going to get like a weird triangle. And so, again, keeping in mind like how you did the background, you got to have that randomness when it comes to sea art. And that's the thing that I notice a lot of people struggle, is capturing that beautiful randomness. So, yeah, just have lots of fun. It's super fun. I hope that this is helpful when it comes to like any underwater art that you guys do. I'd be happy to see them. So, yeah, enjoy.